In a faraway region, there was a remote town built purely by the sweat of its inhabitants' brows. The people of this town had never seen an elephant before, and when Hindus arrived with their majestic animal, it was indeed a novel event. The elephant was a prized possession, and the Hindu owners insisted that he be kept indoors to spare him from the cold desert night. Thus, the glorious animal was kept in the largest structure the inhabitants could provide. The townspeople were thrilled when they discovered that the owners of the noble beast had brought him to put on a show in every town they passed through. They insisted on seeing the elephant that same evening, despite the owner's emphatic insistence that the animal could not be viewed properly in the dark. However, the townspeople did not mind the darkness, and they were willing to pay extra. They were adamant that they couldn't wait until the following morning and had to see the animal that very first night. At last, the owners relented and allowed the people to enter the stable, but insisted that they had to go inside one by one, as the elephant was taking up most of the space inside the structure. The first viewer walked in cautiously and felt the elephant's trunk. "This animal resembles a pipe," he declared when he stepped outside. The second person stepped in and began to caress the elephant's ear. "No, this beast is like a big fan," he reported. The third curious person walked in and pressed his palms against the elephant's strong and sturdy legs, exclaiming as he stepped out, "What fun! This elephant is as robust as pillar." The fourth man, who was very tall, entered the enclosure and began to run his hands over the elephant's back. No, this creature is as flat as a bed." As more and more people walked inside the dark room, each one came out with a different understanding of the phenomenon they had encountered. None of them were able to truly find out what the elephant actually looked like, for they were in the dark and had to rely on the acute limitations of their imperfect senses. Elephant in the Dark by Rumi.